Arkadaşlar selamlar. Sessiz Gamer kanalına hoş geldiniz. Ufak bir bağlantı kopma hatası ve akabinde bir güncelleme oldu. O yüzden oyundan attı ama kaldığımız yerden tamamıyla devam ediyoruz. Çayınızı kahvenizi alıp arkanıza yaslanın ve izlemeye devam edin lütfen.
Revelio. Protego. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio.
I've seen you, Jewel. Your strategies won't work on me.
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. 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 Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. Should come back to this another time. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Perhaps I'll scout around Spellcroft for some of them. Revelio.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, Did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day. Still at it, I see.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Incendio!
here I am, as good as my word.
Now, where did I set my trap?
Revelio.
Lower Hogsfield or Upper Hogsfield? If it isn't Laura Treadwell's garden.
Accio.
What have you done? Marvelous strike! Help me!
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Sego. Levioso.
You dare slay one of my own! You will fall!
Tiger!
Go too hard!
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Revelio. 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 This looks intriguing. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I...
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you. Revelio.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Handy resource.
Revelio. Keep going. Protego. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Nothing to do now, we've got to keep going. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Avoiding our
Accio. Expelliarmus.
How dare!
Protego. Expelliarmus.
Where did it go?
Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros. Revelio.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Protego.
That was pitiful, chap.
Accio.
Get accustomed to that. Wind the practice out longer than necessary. I will get you up.
Accio. No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. Revelio. I wonder how big this place is. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out on me. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Revelio. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio. Revelio. Protego. Stupid one. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Protego. Stupid. Accio. Incendio. Stupid. Revelio. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Remarkable. Accio. That platform ought to be able to float straight to me. Accio. Revelio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Accio. Revelio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. I'm not going to touch those. Revelio. Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Revelio. 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 Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Revelio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio. Revelio. 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 Potato! Stupefy! Incendio! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Revelio. Incendio.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio! Revelio!
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Accio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Revelio. Accio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Revelio. Accio.
Revelio. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what they're jacked. Protego. Accio. Stupefy. Leviosa. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. I'll need to look around for the symbol. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. Revelio. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Stupefy. There he is. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus! Incendio! What? That's unnerving. What's happening? Revelio. I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no! The room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place? Revelio.
Can it be?
Revelio. It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much, but first, a map found in a...
I don't have the book with me, sir.
I'm afraid we must pause our conversation.
I'm a bit confused, sir.
I assure you that all will be clear once the book...
The statues and carvings...
I am.
Did you?
I cannot say more at present.
Very well.
Good. We shall.
Revelio. I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? Revelio. I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Flynn will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with when I return from the book. Revelio.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my...
Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
I cannot do this for all eternity. What do you want? You've made your point.
Revelio. 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 Lumos. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one
I
piece.
think I'm getting the hang of this.
Yes. Good. And lean. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something, but I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like...
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
Perhaps, but we did get in trouble, and Kagawa could hold it against us.
Rotten luck, that. I didn't think she'd see us. But it's no matter. You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom.
Perhaps... Revelio. Madam Kagawa, about what happened?
No need to discuss it further. Now, Professor Weasley has asked... You're also welcome to drop by.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. There. If you're keen... Illicit spell practice. Meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you...
Revelio.
Where you can focus on your study. Away from prying eyes and distractions.
tolerance
Revelio.
for thieves. Hand them back.
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back.
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times are you
Lumos.
pair going to keep
Revelio.
pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones,
We
sir.
promise, sir. We'd never take more than those.
I tell you this, they'll not...
We have everything a young student might need when it comes
Revelio.
to potions. Have a good look around.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes,
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisible... I used to go myself. Constantly. If you take this...
I'd be happy to help with it.
You've no idea how... Here are the invisibility potions she requested. She's a talented potioneer in her own... Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Godric Gryffindor was the greatest...
Ah, new
Revelio.
face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Shop's been closed, and I've only just returned. Got a few rare U-weavers. Wind-wisps, too.
You said disrupted trade?
Terrible it's been. Right then, back...
Do you mind sharing more about your brew?
I've a passion for 'em. If U-weavers are rare, then you have the Ember Deck. Working with brooms...
Sounds quite the array.
Nice doing business with you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up, you seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say...
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first... Oh, some people continued. I hope that won't dissuade you from...
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. With your help, I can continue proving my...
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your... The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch... Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Accio. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Lumos. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
Always late, that Pippin.
Revelio. Lumos. Reparo.
Pippin should have been here by now.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Late, that Pippin.
Incendio. Revelio.
Pippin should have been here by now. Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables, that's all I'll say.
Revelio. 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 Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
Always late, that Pippin.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Accio.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madame Luang?
Always cutting. Did he have your brother? Doesn't matter.
Why do you keep ordering?
It would seem I have. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine.
Here are the potions.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin as always. Cutting corners to save some. You'll not be getting a canut out. Drink it.
Seems simple enough.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you said,
I'll not give him the bet.
you mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out.
Well, if I were you, I'd forget I...
Very well.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio. Revelio.
On another adventure, are we?
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
I delivered the potions to Fat...
Very good.
Well, I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite...
I do truly appreciate your help.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Nice to see you, my...
Those were curdle.
Revelio. Excellent.
How are your assignments coming along?
Revelio. I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Depulso. Accio. Depulso.
Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Oh, my mother.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that.
Depulso. Accio. Incendio.
Why would anyone bother?
Revelio.
If you want to win me over, just treat me to a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
My family's out.
I'll be weak through vintage.
My entire family's
Revelio.
Hey you, Hufflepuff.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he? I tried. Why is he roping you into it? Caught wind of you show.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Everyone knows that, class. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Enough of this. Only I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Slytherin versus...
Can you tell me more about these courses?
This course demands focus. The others test stamina. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or... So, let...
Actually, why?
I'm so looking forward.
Did it? Brilliant. Made it. Brilliant. This is rather fun. This is rather fun.
That's not... You must have cheated. You... Don't think this is...
Surely my win means something.
You're not...
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near... You can try to prepare. Just check in at the podium. We'll see next time if your win here...
Complete the tasks I've given you and then meet me in my classroom to learn Diffindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
I suspect... castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio.
With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Wheats, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked.
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight...
Oh, thank you. That's even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my...
Why would anyone doubt your ability to...
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working... Those people don't appreciate... I have a friend in Rome, and where would we be?
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio.
Arkadaşlar bir 5 dakika ara verelim. Daha sonra yine kaldığımız yerden devam ederiz.
Not sure why she'd fuss so much. It was only one page in a book.
I'd never fold down.
Revelio.
I'd make a fuss too if I were her.
There are so many old books in the library. I'd say you'd be hard-pressed to find one without a turned page.
Oh, I think she goes about with
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Professor,
I always have time for my students.
I wondered if I might ask how long...
Well, it's been what? Time does fly because we have fun. An eager, positive, and
Some of the professors may not agree.
Well, some in the teaching field, if one cannot fathom why.
And that's why you teach the way you...
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that...
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without...
Had I received a more... Enough about my student days. You are here now.
I'll do my best, Professor.
You are most welcome.
Revelio.
Oi, can you help me?
Revelio.
Over here.
Sebastian.
It has. Glad you received my owl.
First, let me thank you for what you did.
Of course.
Well, you took the fall for me.
Did you find what you were looking...
I did, but...
Understood. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. Revelio. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you,
Revelio.
I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us.
Revelio.
Never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology?
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen... Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love...
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot... Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this
is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for... Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne.
Just let me know when and on.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian. Well, meeting a new student will be...
I shall look forward to it. I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in... Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are...
Gringotts? When were you...
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this
A portkey?
Well, it's all a bit
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can try...
All right.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that.
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone... Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to...
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some...
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow... Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep... When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo! Confringo!
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe.
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions. Did you just come from the Undercroft?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, not even your precious. My father is friends with the headmaster.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend.
Ominous, I just meant.
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Revelio.
You wouldn't catch me keeping one.
Why not? I think it's nice to be able to look back on old diaries.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it.
Revelio.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moon.
Revelio.
We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor. Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio. Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden stitch? Revelio.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Revelio.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. Will be an invaluable resource.
Protego! Confringo!
Arkadaşlar bu bölümü de burada bitirelim. Daha sonra yine kaldığımız yerden devam ederiz. Birer beğeninizi eksik etmezseniz de sevinirim. Hepinize keyifli günler dilerim. Görüşmek üzere, hoşça kalın.